Becker, everybody. Alison Becker. Lovely. Look at you. You're lovely. It's black and white.
It is.
It's very nice.
I'm just glad I made it from there to here in my lady shoes without falling.
May I see your lady shoes?
You may. You want to see them up close?
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
They're high.
They're very, very nice. Yeah. What lovely small feet you have.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Really?
I could never wear these.
You can borrow them.
That'd be a little creepy.
I'm into it if you're into it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. Okay. I'm just saying it'd be a little creepy. Do you often rent out your shoes to strange men?
I think I'm going to start if there's a market for it.
Yeah, no, it'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Women love shoes, don't they?
Oh, they do.
Why?
I don't know. I'm kind of like a Chuck Taylor girl, normally.
What does that mean? Chuck Norris? Similar?
Quite similar, yes.
Right.
I think he's more of a boot man.
Right.
But the Chuck Taylors are I probably can't say the brand, but it begins with a C.
Tutti Frutti.
Exactly.
What? I don't know you. See, just say the brand because they'll have to beat that anyway.
Converse.
Converse?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh, so you like to wear sneakers, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Sneakers and jeans and tank tops.
Really? Are you a bit Ellen DeGeneres in that regard?
Not at all.
Okay, you know, it's worth asking.
I love Ellen, but not biblically.
Right, okay, I get it. Yeah. So how is it on the Parks and Recreation? You enjoying NBC there?
Super fun.
That's a great network
I love
right there.
working with Amy and Rashida.
Yeah, no, the NBC's there. Whoa, look at that. They take their late night guys and they just throw them anywhere they damn well please. Huh? Now listen, are you out of New York? Is that your background?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that.
I did a lot of
tell with the shoes.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. You can always tell when somebody is from LA or New York by looking at their shoes.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Because well, in New York, their shoes get all scuffed up and salty and dirty and snowy, and here they're so pristine and white and nice. That doesn't happen in New York. Because we walk through a lot of urine and vomit.
Metaphorically and actually in reality, yeah.
And not just human. There's
there's animal urine. Yeah, that's
all
right.
sorts in New York. Yeah.
Are you a big urine enthusiast? Are you?
I have quite the nose for urine. I can tell the difference.
Could you tell the difference between animal and human pee if you just smelled it?
Come on. Yeah.
I couldn't. I probably could tell dog because I have 3 dogs, so I'm like, it's dog, you know, because no one else in my house pees all over the place. Although my wife is pregnant, so that's going to change pretty soon.
You never know.
Yeah. I'm not saying my wife pees around the house; she doesn't. But you know, when the baby arrives, there'll be pee around the house. Do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids. I have a niece and a nephew, so I get all the positives and none of the negatives. I can just look at them.
There's no negatives to having children.
I don't have to touch any poop, so that's good.
You ever been to Germany?
I did, but I don't remember touching any poop there.
No, you know, have you actually been to Germany?
I have, as a kid, yeah.
Oh, it's nice there, actually. I had a nice time.
Yeah.
I didn't touch any poop either.
No. Okay.
Not at all, no.
Do they have poop-touching bars there in Germany? Is that like a thing
I couldn't find any. Apparently there were some, but I couldn't find them. I looked all over, but no.
Did you look on the Google?
No, I did. Do you ever Google your own name? Tom Arnold does it all the time.
Oh, we all Google our own name. Actually, there's an Alison Becker that's a famous chef. So she and I were like on par with Google results, and I just surpassed her.
Nice. That'll teach that bitch. Yeah. You know, there's a Craig Ferguson hockey player as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm like 500 behind him.
Really? I don't believe you.
Yeah, he's with the Florida Panthers, I think, isn't he? Yeah, Florida.
Is he Scottish?
No. He's probably Canadian. Is he Canadian? He's a hockey player. Do you ever watch the hockey?
Yeah, I've seen it live. Great.
Yeah, no, it's good. Did you ever go and see the LA Kings?
I did. I went to the LA Kings.
Yeah, no, I went there with my friend John, and we were watching it. It was good. John's Canadian. He likes hockey. The thing about the Canadians as well, lovely people, give them a hockey stick, they'll kill you.
Yeah. But then they'll say, I'm so sorry, sorry.
Yeah. After
really
they put the
nice.
hockey stick, you put the hockey stick in their hand, they go psycho.
The first time I went to Canada, I was shocked.
You've been to Canada and Germany?
Guys, I'm a world traveler.
Look at you with your shoes.
But they're so nice there, it's shocking.
What, in Canada?
Yeah, especially coming from New York, because I was living in New York at the time. And I remember being in an ATM, and I couldn't figure out their weird Canadian ATMs. And they were...
What, the buttons were different or
so
something?
Weird.
Oh, there's no button, it's just all maple syrup. It's only maple syrup and moose heads. What kind of a system is this?
And somebody came up to me and they were like, can I help you? And you don't do that
no,
at an ATM
no,
in New York.
No.
And I was like, what is your problem? And then I was like, oh, I'm being rude. Yes, please help me.
It's all right. They've met people from New York before. They understand. Yeah. Not everyone in New York is rude, though.
No, we just have stuff to do. I think that's what it is. We have shoes to buy.
I can see that. I think that's fair. There's some people are very busy. And
people in LA we're not doing anything in LA.
We're
all just hanging out.
If you're late for yoga, who gives? Ooh la la. Yeah. I hear you. It's true. Do you do the yoga?
I've done the yoga.
Do you do the hot yoga?
Oh, I do not like the hot yoga.
Oh no. Yeah. Talk about poop touching.
I mean. What is the deal with the hot yoga?
It's just some crap some idiot thought up. Like, I look forward to your letters. But they, it's like, oh, how can we make yoga more uncomfortable? Heat it up, And
then they give you, when you're done, they actually give you a plastic bag to put your clothes in because they're so sweaty. That's gross, right?
It's kind of awesome as well. Hey, we're out of time. Awkward pause or harmonica?
Ooh, how about a little ukulele?
I'd love to, but I think CBS would ban it.
I was told somebody put a ukulele here.
Do you play the ukulele for reals?
Nope.
You really do?
I play it mildly.
You play it mildly?
I just learned how to play like a month ago, so I played 2 songs.
What do you play?
I'm going to play The Lion Sleeps Tonight, and you're going to play the harmonica.
Oh, okay then. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, I recognize it. I know. Ooh la la. That's American for hast dusten fusten. My next guest is a very beautiful actress. You know her from the Parks and Recreation show. She stars in an upcoming Newsreaders on Adult Swim. Take a look at this clip. The lovely Alison Becker, everybody. Alison Becker. To say, you look great.
You look great.
No, you look great.
No, you look great.
No, you look better than me.
This is the whole interview.
This is it. We're done. Good night, everybody. No, you look. I love purple on you. It's very nice. It's very. You look ecclesiastical.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
really?
yeah. You're sort of like you're like the high priestess of a religion I want to be part of.
Oh, okay. Let's start that because religions make a lot of money.
They do, but not the ones that you are in. They're the
right
good ones.
Yeah.
I like that clip with you in that wig. Do you have that wig?
Thanks. I did not get to keep it.
Oh.
But I had about 16 wigs in one day for that shoot.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. And you play a zombie?
Well, I play a girl who could be a zombie. I play like a gamer type girl, like one of those annoying girls who talks about how cool she is because she like knows all the stuff about video games and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anybody like that. Like if I was to meet a girl like that, I would probably people would say, "Hey, to catch a predator, get out of here."
You're not a gamer?
I'm not. Well, I'm not really a gamer. I can Angry Birds.
Okay.
Yeah, I can play Angry Birds. Can I say Angry Birds? Yeah, Angry Birds. Can I say Angry Birds? I was just checking. I was just checking.
Have you ever done any of those like game systems that have like no remote controls? It's like
Well, you meant like
Minority Report.
Yeah.
Have you ever done those?
Well, I like that.
It's so fun.
Yeah,
you
no,
feel like you're in the future.
I know, and it can only be days away from virtual sex.
That's where my mind went as well.
Really?
No.
No, I don't think so. No, I mean, an ecclesiastically minded woman like you? No.
No.
So, zombies then. You sort of could be a zombie. Do zombies frighten you? Are you worried about the zombie apocalypse?
Zombies.
Really?
I don't love actual zombies, but I love anything having to do with zombies.
Jeff's a reanimated corpse.
I know. Hey, Jeff.
What are you doing after the show?
I love it. You know what I'm actually doing next month?
What?
A zombie 5K, where you.
What? Everybody runs like this?
We play normal people, and we're just running, and we have like flags, like in flag football, and then zombies chase you. And if they pull the flags, then
Are they
you
fast
die.
zombies or slow
They're
zombies?
fast zombies. They're like 28 days later zombies.
Oh. See, the thing about 28 days later, though, I don't think they were really zombies. Everybody says they were zombies, but it was a viral thing that caused that kind of crazy mutation. But I don't think it was really a
zombie is if you die and then reanimate. I mean, Jeff would know.
You're correct, Craig. Those were not actual zombies.
See, I don't think they're actual zombies. No, and a lot of people worry about zombies, and these people are insane. Do you worry about the zombie?
I fantasize about what I would do if it happened, so I might be insane.
Right.
Do you have a go bag?
On me?
Do you have a go bag under your desk?
What's a go bag?
In case of emergency. Like if there was a catastrophe here right now, what would you do?
I have an extra $1 in my wallet. and I have a gun. I don't, but I do have $1 in my wallet.
That's good.
I keep an extra $1. You never know when you're going to need it.
You never know.
No, that's true. Don't you ever do that? Like, what if you get stranded at a party, if you're on a date or something?
And that $1 will get me really far.
Well, maybe you should take...
Stranded on a date? Oh, it's a terrible date. How am I going to get out of it? If only I had $1.
Well, have you never...
How is $1 going to get me out of a bad date? Will you explain that to me?
You could give $1 to an attractive gentleman who's also there and say, hey, I'll give you this $1 if you pretend to be my boyfriend. And he'd be like, you're not my type. And you're like, you get $1. That could get you out of it.
I don't know. He'd have to be a pretty cheap guy.
Well, what do you carry around then in your go bag?
Zombie supplies.
Zombie supplies?
I mean, clearly my scenario is more realistic than yours.
No, you've got to go back to escape, and then you openly mocked me for having $1, and I'm like, okay, then what should I have, princess? What should I have in case of a bad date with a zombie?
Clearly, we're both going to come out of this situation. If the world gets taken over by zombies, you and I are not going to survive.
I don't know. I could like, hey, you want $1, buddy? Get yourself a lot of brains with $1.
Yeah,
this is another thing I'm worried about. Zombies eat brains, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Do they poop?
Good question.
Yes?
I know that, just as a general rule, girls do not poop.
So, all right, so we established girl zombies don't poop.
Girl zombies don't poop.
Right.
No, right? Girls don't poop.
No.
The boy zombies, man, I don't know. I think it's probably just, because they have all sorts of open wounds, so it probably just comes out.
Okay, well, fair enough. I can go with you on that. But then what causes the sensation of hunger? Or is it just a drive?
It's just a drive.
It's just a drive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really a hunger. It's just
what about werewolves then?
What about werewolves?
Well,
they poop. The males poop.
Lady werewolves don't poop.
Lady werewolves.
I don't think I've ever seen a lady werewolf.
I thought you were going to say I've never seen a lady werewolf poop, but you've never seen.
Oh no, I've seen that in the forest as I go tracking with my $1. I'm like,
and you can tell if it's a male or female, how old she was.
Listen. Let me tell you something, lady smartass. I can tell the gender of whoever's delivered a poop by looking at a poop.
Yeah, so can I. Because
like if I was going to no. If I go into a bathroom and I can look, if something's been left behind by accident, I can look there and go, that is not a dude.
Why? What gives it away?
Well, it's, diamonds and sparkles.
Yeah. That's what I mean, because girls don't poop.
No.
We just excrete like a little jewelry box once a month. And then we place it in the recycling
like a
bin.
like a sparkly top.
Like a sparkly top!
Like a sparkly top. And we come full circle. Well, we're out of time. You want an apple? I've got one left.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, I've got two left.
Well, that's a good go bag.
What, 2 apples?
Yeah.
2 apples and $7.50 in nickels.
Ooh. Ooh. Apple.
All right. Which apple would you like?
Oh, this is a trick.
It's very important you choose the right one.
This one.
That's the right one for me. No, it's fine. Will you eat that apple or are you a germaphobe?
No, I am a germaphobe, but I trust you. I don't know why.
No.
Where has this apple been?
Smells like
an apple.
Denmark. We'll be right back, everybody. Not with my money. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Alison Becker, of course, is on the show tonight. We'll be here later on, and the reason... Please don't applaud because you don't know if she's going to be any good yet.
That's...
You may not be good.
I may suck. Anything's possible. Dirty minds.
Sorry, what? Like, you were talking and then suddenly my mind went...
I'm gonna go back to my vagina.
That's not yours, is it?
I think it's actually Jeff's.
Oh, no, the book is Jeff's, yeah. The book is Jeff's. There you are. I'm surprised that you're reading that, Jeff.
I'm just trying to get a little knowledge.
Sorry, everyone. It gets cleaner later on. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back with the show. Alison Becker, everybody. Alison Becker. You look fantastic. I love this.
Thank you.
It's a kind of drapey, almost toga.
Almost.
Almost toga. Looks kind of nice. Have you been to a toga party?
Yeah, I went to college.
Really? I've never been to one.
Really?
No, I've never been to a toga party ever in my life. Are they good?
Do you want to wear this?
Yes.
They're fun. I got it, like, I don't want to ruin it for you, but it's really just bed sheets.
I probably don't think it's a good idea that I turn up at college parties now anyway. I'm 50. You know, if you're a 50-year-old guy at college parties, I think you can be arrested for that.
Yeah, but you're famous, so you get an extra, like, 15 years.
No, you get an extra 15 years in jail, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. Is that Rob Lowe in that thing?
That's Rob Lowe.
Do you make out with him in that shit?
I don't get to make out with him, but he is...
Spoiler alert!
He is very handsome.
He's very handsome. I'm not gay, but I would make out with him.
Well, that's...
To see where it went. To see where it went. You know, just to see where it went.
My dad, actually, when he found out I was working with Rob Lowe, he was like, he is very handsome. And I was like, okay, Daddy. He's like, no, he is very handsome. How old is he? What does he do to work out? And I was like, all right, it's...
Sure, is your dad gay?
No, he's not.
All right, yeah.
But he's going to be really glad you asked me that.
No, you know, he seems very interested in Rob Lowe. Maybe, you know.
So are you, though.
That's true. That's true, but I'm European. So,
That's fair.
We're a little different. You ever been over there? You ever been over at Europe?
I've been over there, yeah.
Yeah, where did you go?
I lived in Switzerland for a little bit.
Oh, Switzerland, the Canada of Italy.
Very neutral.
Very neutral. Very. They like cuckoo clocks.
They like cuckoo clocks. You know,
cheese.
They wash the streets there. They don't just clean them; they wash them with like soap and water.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's a little anal, if you don't mind me saying so.
It's also like kind of a waste of money, right?
Well, they've got a lot of money left over from when they held the Nazi gold.
Well, they're using it to watch the streets.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. Kind of did a little bit. Kind of did a little bit. So you were in Switzerland. That's lovely. Anywhere else or just Switzerland?
France.
Oh, France.
Ooh la la.
Yes, ooh la la indeed.
Do you speak French?
Oui.
Because French with a British accent's kind of adorable. Give me some.
Oui. You never made it over to Britain at all? Never made it to England or Scotland?
I did England. I've never been to Scotland, though.
Very different to England.
I know.
Yes.
It's where golf came from, I know that.
Golf, apparently, somebody's told me on the Tweety today, didn't originally come from Scotland, it came from Holland. Which
really?
I'm having a hard time believing, because where the hell are you going to hit the ball in Holland? It's flat.
Yeah.
Right, is he going to hit the ball against a dike?
Not that kind of dike, guys.
Oh, please. You ever been to Holland?
I've never been to Holland.
Oh, they've got things there.
like what?
Well, it depends. If you go to Amsterdam, they have...
like what? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Hashish is what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hashish?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You're lying. You know what hashish is.
I don't know what that is.
It's a kind of a candy.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
You get it in these little cafes. They put them in... they're in brownies, you know, and you eat them and then...
Well, that sounds harmless.
What could possibly go wrong? Yeah.
And then everyone laughs, and then everyone takes a nap, and everyone's happy.
Well, you know, to be honest, that's never what... They always made me upset. Really?
You
I had a
freaked
very
out?
hard time. I actually didn't enjoy drugs at all. I took them a lot, but that's... But that's because I hate myself, not because I was enjoying it. You don't take drugs, though, do you?
No, I don't take drugs.
Just
I take the alcohol.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting.
It's lovely.
What kind of alcohol do you enjoy?
Oh my God, tequila.
Really?
It's the best.
Yeah.
And the thing about tequila is it's the only alcohol that's a stimulant.
Is that true?
So it actually wakes you up. So instead of coffee, for example, you could have tequila.
Can I just stop? These are not the views held by the CBS Corporation or indeed myself. It's just a legal thing. Don't worry about it.
I work for NBC, so it's fine.
Yeah, no. Can I just say that NBC does, in fact, condone the use of alcohol? I don't like it any more than you do, but they do. Anyway, so Parks and Recreation, that's a good show.
Oh, it's so fun to work on there.
Yeah.
So fun.
Do you know who's on that show? That Amy Poehler is on that.
She's amazing.
Now, does she smell a bit like lavender too?
Oh yeah, she just smells like
think
magic.
She's just lovely.
I knew her from New York.
Really?
Because she opened up an improv theater there.
Really?
And oh, she's just lovely. She even when she was like pregnant on set, you know, like up at 5 in the morning. Like if that were me, I would have.
You can't wake up a pregnant lady at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Amy Poehler, you can. She's a delight.
Really?
A delight.
Well, I would never wake up.
But me, I'm not even pregnant. At 5 a.m., you stay away from me.
Well, maybe you could have a small glass of tequila to wake yourself up.
If you wake me up with tequila, you're gonna get on my good side.
Sometimes when I drank tequila, I noticed that I didn't actually make it to bed at all. I didn't drink much tequila. I don't know much about tequila.
Oh, well, you did it wrong then.
Oh, yes, I did. For a long time. Em, I'm concerned about you and your hopeless alcohol addiction. What are we going to do about this?
Thank you for your concern.
Well, I'm just concerned, you know, that
It's not like I'm spending away my millions.
Denial. Now, where are you from originally in the U.S.?
Oh, you're going to have a field day with this.
No, I'm not.
I'm from Jersey.
Well, Jersey's a lovely state.
Yeah.
The Garden State. Yes. Not at all.
Oh,
Which exit? Which part of Jersey?
I grew up in a teeny tiny town called Alamucci.
Alamucci in Jersey. It's near Red Bank.
No.
I know that Red Bank is in Jersey, and I thought it might be there.
There's something about being from New Jersey, because even now, if I see like a woman who's like really tan and has like long fingernails, in my head I'm like, oh, she's so beautiful.
Do you know?
So beautiful.
I've lived in LA so long. If I see a woman that's really tan and has long fingernails, I think that's not a woman.
And you're probably right.
Telling you. True story. Not that I judge or mind or hey, fine, you know.
But
I mean,
you're probably right.
yeah, I probably am. So we're out of time. Want to do it and wrap this up a little bit? I mean, I used to do the awkward pause or the questions. I'm kind of at a loss what to do these days.
Something with the pennies?
Yeah, sure. You want to dip your fingers in the Canadian pennies?
Sure.
They've been washed in vodka.
Even better. Tequila would have been better.
Oh, yeah, well, wash your pennies in tequila. Is that a sex thing?
It is now.
You can have a Canadian penny, which is illegal. No.
Okay.
No, one.
Come on.
The hell? 1 penny? Are you an actress by any chance? 1 penny. 2 pennies. All right. We'll be right back, everyone. I don't understand your humor, young people, but I respect it. Alison Becker, everybody. Alison Becker. Alison, what lovely glasses you are wearing this evening.
Oh, thank
and
you.
Also...
Well, I wore this for you because I don't know if you've heard, but he's Scottish.
Stop.
So, although I saw your family tartan, is that how you say it? Tartan,
yes, tartan.
In the one of the green rooms, and it's not this color at all, so I apologize.
No, they're not all the same. You see, the thing is about tartan, it's called plaid a lot in America, but that's wrong. It's tartan. And this is a dress Stuart. This is from the Stuart clan, but it's what they wear when they're swanky and dressed up.
Oh, well, that's why I wore it then.
Yeah.
I knew that.
They're no great lovers of mine, the Stuarts. They're Bonnie Prince Charlie and all that.
Yeah, I was actually just in Scotland for the first time.
Shut the front door.
I was.
Where?
I was all over. We were in Edinburgh and Fort William.
Fort William? I used to work on the Ballahoolish Ferry near Fort William.
That means nothing to me.
I know. Well, they built a bridge, so it doesn't matter anymore. But there used to be a little ferry. Yes, it's a very nice country.
Were you the little fairy, or...?
I was the little fairy.
Okay.
What would happen is, I would go under the bridge and I would say, you cannot get over this bridge until you answer my questions 3.
Which were?
Are you Wayne Brady? 3 times. So you had a nice time. What were you doing there? You on vacation?
I was there with my boyfriend and his family.
Oh, so you get on with his family?
I do get on with his family.
That's great. Are you spending Thanksgiving with them tomorrow?
No, we had It's funny if you understood how TV works, guys. That is funny.
Nobody understands how TV works. They're all fooled.
No, we will be doing a Friendsgiving tomorrow.
Friendsgiving?
Friendsgiving.
Oh, is that like
you can figure it out. It's not a hard code to figure out.
Oh, don't mock me. I'm slow. No, it's like all that, because I used to have that as well. People who are in LA who can't get back to real towns have to stay here. And so you
do a Friendsgiving.
You do a Friendsgiving.
Yeah, and then you can really get drunk. Right? You're not like family drunk. You're like friends drunk.
Well, if you got family like mine, it doesn't really matter. You can get drunk anytime you damn well like. I mean, I remember, honestly, hearing conversations the day after parties in my family with people saying, did you have a good time last night? I don't know, I can't remember. So I must have. Do you have a horrible drinking problem?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay. This is an intervention. No. I'll be your therapist.
Therapists don't smoke pipes.
Really?
Not in, like, maybe in, like, the 18 or 1900s. Early 1900s.
That's where I'm from.
All right.
All right. So.
Go.
Okay. So why do you drink excessively? I also talk like Alec Guinness when I'm a therapist.
I love it. I love it. Okay.
So you want to be a Jedi?
That's a different therapy session.
All right.
Yes, I enjoy it.
You enjoy drinking to excess?
I do.
Do you ever find that your drinking interferes with your dress choices?
Very rarely. Very rarely.
I notice you stroke your own chin.
I do. Well, I have the urge to stroke because you have hair on your
Help
face.
yourself.
Can I stroke it? Oh, it's soft. It's very soft.
That's not the first time I've heard a woman say that. Although...
You were talking about your penis.
I was not talking about my penis.
Oh, I was thinking about your penis.
You were thinking about my penis?
Yes, I was.
How was it?
Well, to be honest, it was soft because that's how you conjured it in my mind.
Well, it is sometimes. You know, you got to walk around, you know, with the safety off the whole time. You gotta... Well, yeah, you gotta have it in the travel bag.
Right, but you have to understand that as my parents are going to kill me for talking about this, but you have to understand that as a woman, most of the time that we see penises, they're not soft. Right? Right, guys?
I don't know about that. I think many of these women have been married for some time. And have seen, a couple of them are Canadian. They've seen soft penis.
All right. Well, I'm not married yet. I did just move in with my boyfriend.
Well, you'll get a chance then.
So I'll get it. By the way, you guys, like men in general, you are filthy.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was all just, you know...
A stereotype?
Yes, I thought it was a stereotype.
No, it's a real thing.
Like, I would watch, like, 80s sitcoms growing up and be like, oh, men and women are different, but that's hyperbole, that's TV, but it's not. You guys are gross.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Oh,
Yeah. You like it, though?
I don't know.
Little bit.
Maybe.
You like to be the one who's like, oh, let's get this tidied up.
Let me bend over and pick up your dirty clothes.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yes, that's what I do all day.
No, guy. I mean, some men are dirty, some men are clean.
Are you dirty?
Yeah, in some ways. I'm very dirty sexually.
I know, we know.
But I'm clean otherwise.
You are clean? You're tidy? Do you put stuff away? When you're done with it. When you're done with things, you put them away.
When you're done with things, you put them away?
I do.
Yeah, maybe in your religion, lady.
See? Men, you cannot trust them. Did you hear that men are going to be obsolete in a few years? Because
I heard
we're making synthetic sperm. So we don't even need you anymore.
You might not, but there's a couple up there. I think they're going to fight you on this. Plus, you know, yes, synthetic sperm, yes, neatness, yes, an orderly life.
Right, what other, let's debate this. What else you got?
What do you mean?
Make a case for men.
We're awesome. Yeah, awesome. I'm not talking about the Tootsie Fruitsie, crikey, those guys,
Yeah.
but I mean, but the ones who are not, like good men.
No, my boyfriend's actually, he's a good one.
Of course he is. That's why you're moving in with him.
Yeah.
Right.
He's a good one.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm just like, come on.
Yeah, you'll get over it. He'll do something unexpected and nice, and you'll be like, yeah, you know, this has got good points.
That's how you get us. That's how you get us. It's a 1-2 punch. You do something mean, and then you do something nice.
It's not good cop, bad cop, you know. No, it's not even like that, I don't think. I think it's just like people are people, you know. What about gay people? There's two of them the same sex. 2 dudes or 2 ladies. It's all cool.
That sounds like a great option, doesn't it?
If you're gay, it's the best option around, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure, there's going to be one person in every relationship that's super annoying. Not that my boyfriend's annoying. He's not annoying. I annoy him and he annoys me. What else does your wife do that annoys you? Tell
No, my wife and I are fine. It's the kids that annoy me.
Oh, that's adorable.
Anyway, we're out of time. So, awkward pause or something else?
What's the something else? Is that a wild card?
Yeah, why not? What about meditating to Enya?
Okay, oh, I love that.
Okay. They're saying, you know, the whole idea is that, you know, we've got to streamline the show, make it a little more, you know, CBS, a little more broadcast friendly,
Yeah.
and not so much in the way of sexual innuendo or, you know, cuss words and stuff. But I have to tell you, you look, what's that coming to go? Hot tonight. Baby, look, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm a passionate man. I cannot keep inside me what I know to be true. I look at you and I'm like, damn. That's what I'm a man, man. I'm a man. I might be a painted TV clown to you, sure. But inside these pants beats a thunderously impressive penis.